Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, do, 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 do. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. Okay, so ran into some computer issues and had to basically reinstall my OS and everything, so I'm still kind of getting back into the swing of things. Beyond that, I've also had a busy last week or two, so whatever. Anyway, here is Railway Empire. And yeah, I don't have my little avatar today, but whatever. Let's check out the... Well, first let's check out the options. Who we got here? Game hands. Yep. Subtitles on, please. Thank you. Trains. Center trains automatically. Distance. Yep. Freedom units. No auctions, so quarterly, sure. Contour lines, sure. Controls, yeah, I'm not using the gamepad. Okay, yeah, I do have a 4K. Although it's technically not 4K, I mean, but sure, whatever. I think this game came out in like 2018 or something, so whatever. Yeah, default. Then again, I do turn down a little bit. 40 sounds good. Yep, I'm good. Chapter 1. Start from the beginning. The first chapter takes you to the construction sites of the Union Pacific Railroad, which started in 1803. Tracks were built westward to establish the first transcontinental line. While you are conquering the vastness of the Great Plains and the heights of the Rocky Mountains with your tracks, you will learn about the basics of Railway Empire. Thomas Clark Durant, the visionary in charge of the Pacific, will keep... Alright, the first chapter, okay. Alright, sure.
I did an evaluation of the contenders and I am the best choice.
When visiting his gentleman's club, Roger Smith is always... Okay. Oh, I get to pick someone? Okay. Sure. Newly constructed factories are 50% cheaper. Is able
the
to
rest are just gold diggers who don't have a clue about how this business works.
Options are more expensive. Okay, sure. Continue. Let's go.
In 1863, on the banks of the Missouri River, the last chapter in the monumental undertaking of the Transcontinental Railroad began. The workers of the Union Pacific Railroad began laying their tracks westward from Omaha through the wild heart of the North American continent.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to change like the keyframe frequency.
Massive challenges awaited them. Away from all civilization, the country was vast, the weather ruthless, and the challenges tremendously energy-sapping.
You gotta redo everything.
But there was a masterstroke of modern engineering to be accomplished. To tame the wilderness and to conquer it with steel, fire, and steam. Never before had anything like this been ventured. But the time was ripe.
Greetings. My name is Thomas Clark Durant. Exactly, the head of Union Pacific. We will go down in history as the ones who created the Transcontinental Railroad. And that, my friend, is your job as chief engineer. I can't supervise everything here on site right now, as I have to meet with some politicians in Washington.
Okay.
First, you should familiarize yourself with the basic controls. Move the camera in all directions. Now, test the camera's zoom function.
Zoom function, R and F.
You can also rotate the camera. Give it a try. Very good. Now you know the basic controls. Your first task is to create a rail connection between Omaha and Norfolk to the northwest. Both cities will need a station for this. You already have a station in Omaha, but you still need to build one in Norfolk. To do this, switch to building construction mode.
Building construction. Building construction. Okay. Small train station.
Very good. Now the two stations need to be connected with tracks. To do this, switch to track construction mode. Now plan the tracks between the stations in Norfolk and Omaha. To do this, select the two station tracks one after the other. Then pay for your track planning.
Then pay for it. Here we go.
Now create your first train, so that you can set up a rail line between your stations. Initially, your train only exists on paper. It's not much use to you without a locomotive.
Alright, manage trains. Okay. Alright, I need to buy this Philadelphia. 060. Okay. First, the locomotive purchased. Do I need... Right,
Additionally, each train needs a rail line that passes through all the stations it should stop at. Now join your two stations to the rail line by selecting them one after the other. That's enough for your first rail line. Now
Okay.
confirm it so it becomes active. Very good. Now you can see the journey your train will take. If there is something to transport, the train will automatically take it.
Ooh, it's piling up cargo. Can I click on that and follow it? Got stakes and
However,
boots.
as each locomotive needs water, sand, and lubricant on its journey, you have to place a supply tower along the route.
All right. Fly tower. Strongly hinting I put it right there.
Very good. Your train is now traveling between Omaha and Norfolk. But you can do even more. Each city needs goods from the surrounding area. For example, every city needs corn. Look, there is a corn
Every
farm near
city
Omaha.
needs corn.
Until now, the corn has made it to the city in the conventional way, but we want to change that. Now construct a rural train station in the marked location with a corn farm within its radius.
Okay, so you can't like build it too close. You gotta. Okay, how do I shift and okay. Oh, the tutorial saying to put it right here. That's oh okay. I'm in build mode, so I can't rotate my camera. Okay. Okay. Okay, so when I'm in build mode, Q and E. That and I can hold control to slowly fiddle with it until it's perfect.
Now connect the new rural train station to the station in Omaha.
It really sounds like they did not use a native English speaker for this. Not that that's just an observation, not a be mean there, but
And now things are getting tricky as we have to deal with a logistical problem. As Norfolk should also enjoy fresh corn, there will soon be 2 trains traveling on the stretch of track between Omaha and Norfolk. Of course, this will then result in a conflict. Since
Okay.
trains cannot travel through each other, you'll need a side track between Omaha and Norfolk. This consists of 1 parallel track and 2 signals. First, create a side track. It needs to be at least long enough for a fully loaded train.
okay. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Track, okay. Shift in that to remove track point. Okay, so there. Okay, I guess I gotta go like this, and then connect it.
Excellent. However, your trains won't necessarily use the sidetrack, as they generally always take the shortest route. For this reason, you also have to specify the direction of travel on each parallel track. Now open Building Construction mode and set up a signal in the highlighted area pointing in the direction of the switch. Trains will then be able to stop here when the single track is in use.
Okay, signal in the highlighted area pointing in the direction of the switch. What do you mean by in the direction? Okay, let's see here. Shift, select the direction of the shift up, change the direction. Okay. Alright, and this one go... Where do I put this one on the other? Ooh, signals. Okay.
Now make sure that the track can only be traveled in one direction. For this purpose, set the signal so that trains coming from the opposite direction cannot pass.
Alright, hold in the shift button and select the signal.
Excellent. Now do the same on the parallel track so that each parallel track has a different direction. Place a second signal in the highlighted area and block the track to trains coming from the opposite direction. Very good. I'm sure that wasn't at all easy. You will soon come to realize that signals are an important aid in guaranteeing smooth rail operations. You will find more information and tips under Hints and Tips.
Okay, that was kind of weird.
Now assemble a new train and give it a locomotive and a rail line. Your new rail line should run via Omaha to Norfolk so that the people of Norfolk can be supplied with corn.
Travel from the rural station through Omaha. Okay. New train. Alright. Alright, new rail line. Good. Good, good. Close that. Set up a rail line from here. Here, can I add a train station? Here, and okay, so it makes a little bit more sense. And go.
Excellent. The corn farm will automatically make use of your train because the cities along your rail line are demanding corn. Conventional transportation is much more costly for the farm. We are still missing something. Locomotives wear out over time and need to be regularly maintained so they can perform their duties more reliably. For this purpose, there needs to be at least one maintenance building on each rail line where locomotives can be serviced if necessary.
Okay.
Construct such a maintenance building at your station in Omaha now. To do
What tips and tricks?
this,
Flashing
select the station itself and expand the station with this building.
Construct a maintenance building, yes.
Right. We've been lollygagging for long enough. I need to return to Washington for further miserable negotiations with our representatives of the people. I've written a task list for you. Take a look at it and complete the tasks within the given time period. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, geez, wow. Okay. Correct Omaha and North Platte. Well, let's look at the option. Deliver 16 loads of cattle to Denver and meat to Cheyenne. Connect 150,000 people to your rail network. Connect the Great Plains with... Okay. Alright, connect Omaha and North Platte and Omaha and Cheyenne. Let's see where North Platte and Cheyenne. Platte. Yep, North Platte. Cheyenne. Okay, there's Cheyenne. And there's Denver. Okay, so building, we want a small train station in Platte. And one. Is refusing you permission to build a station as you haven't connected a station to North Platte. Oh, man. Oh, I'm almost thinking... Should I go ahead and... Connect these immediately? No, just do the quest stuff first. Did I not create the track? Oh, yeah.
Good. That's finished. You're making progress.
And now... Okay, so this one, I could probably have it kind of go around, get these things. Where to get it, I think. And I need to get... Yeah, let's stick with these. Next, Omaha and Cheyenne. Okay, let's... 200th Meridian Cross. Well, let's connect it first. Don't even need to actually put a screen on here yet. Oh, so going around this is this. Okay, and it tells you the grade too. So yeah, going down here is really difficult. So I'm wondering if going around this might be easier. You just You're a little bit off, and it gets. Oh yeah, and then you just have to start building bridges. Give here over there. Well, I think I can do that. It's still the tutorial. I should be okay.
Those politicians in Washington get on one's nerves. But now let's get back to your tasks. As you can see, Cheyenne is still a little town hoping for an upswing caused by the railroad connection, but a city will only attract new inhabitants if it is supplied with enough goods. Cities receive basic goods from the surrounding area. If you construct stations in the right places and establish rail lines, your trains will be used to transport goods and you will make profits for transportation. But for this, you have to know what goods a city actually needs. You can find out any city's current needs. Now select Cheyenne and view the city's demand for goods.
On track construction. Okay, information.
As you can see, Cheyenne currently needs only a handful of goods, and you can only deliver goods that are in demand. As the city grows, it will demand further goods. At the moment, you can supply grain and wood. Both of these goods are available to the north of Cheyenne. Connect Cheyenne to a timber business and a wheat farm, and establish a new rail line that connects them both to Cheyenne.
Okay. Alright, Ooh, full-size train station? Well, that hits both of these. Barge. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, geez, that has 4 lines. Yeah, man. Alright, I can't connect to like the circles anymore. And now let's make a train. Wait, I gotta build the track. Train. Do rail line. Okay, good. Build the line. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. The city will soon grow. You can see how well it is being supplied at any time in the city dialogue. Basically, a city will grow once its demands are sufficiently met. I think you have learned enough. Complete the rest of your tasks.
Using 1 line out of my super huge. Yeah, it would have been cheaper to just build 2 small ones. Oh well. Ew, well, and this one's going Jenkins Quarry. Let's just stick to the task. Deliver 16 loads of cattle to Denver. Where is Denver? Where is Denver? Here is cattle. Oh, so I gotta get the cattle thing connected as soon as possible. Ample breeding. Murillo. Got meat. Oh, and here's a cattle thing even closer. Denver. Let's connect Denver to the main line. Alright, no. There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't think I really bothered getting the directions right when I did the other thing. Here, okay. Truck. So this, yeah, I'm gonna avoid going around that. Thing for that. Okay, we probably close enough to this. Get it? Thing. Avoid. Well, avoid as much. Earthwork as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Oh, are these like big depressions? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, these are salt mines. Ooh. You shoot in. And, Right. Bam, okay, Denver's on the line. Connection bonus, yeah, let's get a station up here. I mean, really, we can, this station kind of go. Yeah, we can have it go through the, Okay, we're gonna want to set up some. Look at Norfolk. Was Norfolk even no demand? Okay, who does have a demand for? Omaha does. So let's see here. Maybe I can put it there. Completely skip Norfolk. I can't pause. Jeez. Oh, did I not? Oh crap! I didn't. There we go. Omaha wants beef. Big baby. So there's the thing. There's the. It's really worrying me with that trash can thing right there. Rapid City. Anyone else? What? Yeah, right. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's just have this. Yeah, let's just have this one be to Omaha. You know? That's good. And yeah, hopefully this will be good enough to avoid other trains being on there. Good new train. Actually, how do I edit a rail line? Ooh, I can center it and I can ride along. Ooh, nice! Get rid of them cows. Yeah, I basically just did that for the signing bonus, and you know, it does have some demand that I'll have to see about spreading. Oh, and you can blow the whistle, that's good. Will it put cows there to be unloaded? Okay, so I can. Does look like I can. But yeah, I don't want my trains getting too backed up. You know what I mean? Okay. I got Denver hooked up. Yeah, that was a waste of money. I didn't have to do that. Get Denver hooked to this. The small station. Okay, a little bit of a just the right angle. Down to 140. Perfect. All right. Train. Line from Denver. Good. Take care of that. 16 loads of meat to Cheyenne. One. Change. Am I still making money? Increases route length. Company. Can I see profit? Profit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the bonuses is what's doing it. Okay, so without the bonuses, I am actually making progress. Mail, passengers, okay, good. Expenses. Okay, my expenses have only gone up like 6,000. Oh, and my investments are... Yeah, the trains, are depreciating assets. So I'm gonna do that. Meet to Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Got Denver's got me. Get this real fancy. $4%. That's so good. Okay. Alright, good enough. I think I'm not doing this very efficiently. It should be... Oh, okay, yeah, I had to... Heat is being loaded, alright. Uh-oh, what's this? Slowed due to missing operating supplies? Supply towers. Oh, man. What am I doing? I completely forgot about the supply towers. And there's a supply tower there. City station is the center to attract as many passengers. The train station as close as possible to... Okay. Okay, it's only slowed, and I'm going to need to build a maintenance. No. The buildings. This. Connect, okay.
Yes, one more thing. Your company has also a research department to help you unlock new locomotives and other innovations. Open the research dialog to find out more about it. Here you will find the advances that can be achieved in the current era. Advances from previous eras are usually already active, but what the future holds, we do not know. For each advance, you require innovation points, which you get automatically each month, and which can be increased in various ways. Now, take a look around here, and then unlock an innovation of your choosing. How about a new locomotive?
Okay. Ooh. With his giant drive wheels and lean boiler. The Renslayer. Especially, however, due to his tight wheelbase and boogie, caution is advised on the pen. Now unlock more innovations. Okay, how many points do I have? 2. Alright. Bam! Alright, so this one's a bit faster. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ground reserved to Cheyenne. Okay, Cheyenne, how do I...
My opponents say I'm lining my own pockets. These are, of course, hideous lies. And look at it this way. With the profits I'm making, I can invest much more. Jobs, jobs, jobs.
Okay, I see. Alright, train station. How do I... The maintenance station in here. Alright, construct maintenance station. Larger the station, the shorter the loading. Okay. Yeah, because I really packed one on there, and he'll be able to take advantage of the loading station over there. Build city stations in the center. Reach a population of 30,000 in Cheyenne. Alright, that negative is going down. Okay. Losses are decreasing.
I have to wrangle with a lot of competitors, but if one person really gets on my nerves, then it's that Beatrix von Pomp. What? You haven't encountered her yet? Be glad. She takes everyone to the cleaners.
Yeah, oh. They're getting their...
Cheyenne will flourish, thanks to you. And for each mile of track that we lay, we receive 10 square miles of land. The politicians have no idea of the value of the assets they're giving away, but that stays between us.
Okay. Denver to Cheyenne, okay. Evans Farms, Omaha. Waiting for Lee breeding, okay. Are they waiting for each other? Due to missing operational supply. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm going to build that over. Alright, there's fine. Yeah, going multiple routes is really kind of messing with me because I need so many redundant things, you know? For meat. The better a city supply, okay. The faster growth, select the city dialect, okay. So I gotta get Cheyenne. Build up Cheyenne.
Excellent. Cheyenne is becoming a major railroad hub, and the credit is all ours.
Okay. Wheat, corn, wood, meat, like everything. So, get a supply tower. Jenkins Quarry. Yep. Yeah, let's see here. Build a rural train station. Okay. Greeting to Omaha. Evans Farm. To Omaha. Let's go ahead and expand that to Parker Farm, I guess. Station. See if we can expand that one. That train over to here. Evans Farm, okay. Oh, that goes all up there. Omaha. Evans Farm. There we go. Now that makes sense. One from Norfolk. Alright, I don't think we have one going from Norfolk all the way out Cheyenne. Alright, so let's retrain. What are the new fancy ones? Set up a rail line for it and go from... Come on. Yep. North Plains. Oosh. Cheyenne. North Plains and back. Okay. Well. Oh, did I not, Alright, yeah, okay. Save it. Okay. Got passengers and mail. Cool. Alright, how do I... Oh no, that's not... Look at... Yeah, it's not, Huh. Weird. Not letting me actually select the thing. Saving. Okay, sure. Income and expenditures. Okay, my income is still higher than my expenditure, and it's the gap is starting to... Oh, okay, good. Waiting for Denver or Cheyenne. Oh, jeez. Not even gonna, like, try to go over there? So it's completely off. Maybe I can enlarge the train station. That. Free you up. So, okay. Well, maybe if I can switch this into like 3. Okay, and now, track. Alright, I will let him get off the track before I fiddling with things. Track is that going to demolish? I don't want to demolish something's track. Back to this. Oh, alright, it's trying to set up as a parallel track. Oh, yeah. How can I? Okay. Alright, now I can really get rid of that. Now... Gonna go parallel for a bit. Then... That. Now I can delete this junk. There should be... Have you already... Norfolk? Okay, yeah, I forgot I had a Norfolk to North Platte. Did I have a Norfolk to North Platte? Am I missing something? Can I see just, you know, a list of all the routes? Sure. I still got 100. That's, yeah, sure. Viewing platform, okay, allows the use of cookies and therefore increases the bonuses for all employees. Okay. And I think between North Platte and there, I'm going to... Okay, why am I not getting cattle to Denver? Oh, I forgot I haven't even done the thing to... It's Omaha and Rock Springs. Is the Kelly Ranch not delivering anything to Denver? Manage grain. Oh, this is... Oh, it's only going to North Platte. Norfolk to North Platte. Set up a route line. Okay, no, it should be going to... Cheyenne. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never set up a thing from there to there. Oh, Abad. Kelly Ranch. Denver. Okay, and connect Omaha and Rocks. Ooh. Change. Good. I like green numbers. Alright, this is as far out as I can zoom. Well, I would like to connect it to Rock Springs, but... Okay. He's covering a lot of territory. Oh, Rock Springs. Oh, jeez. We're going to Cheyenne to get to there. Okay. We can do this. Let's actually start from the second one. The one that's coming from out of town. Yep. Come in close enough that we can pick a station. And close enough to there to stick a station. You know, actually, not do that. Let's build the stations first. You know, if you build a station right over this, it looks like it kind of absorbs the cost that you would normally be put on, you know, if you building a rail line. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of this. Click. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up. Screw it. Do it.
Do you know that many people call the vast stretch of land between the Mississippi and California the Great American Desert? Those fools. Once my railroad has opened everything up, the value of these lands will go through the roof. Now you've managed to cross the Great Plains. A masterpiece.
Hmm. And it's train, let's see. Yeah, let's make a new train. Start from Cheyenne going out there. Train. That locomotive. Okay, it's actually not that much more. Here, 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 here. Okay. Go. Oh, carrying beer. That's nice. Doesn't even look like it's gonna do much. Oh, I gotta put a thingamajig. So, what was I doing that I, able to, oh, yep, he got a mouse over it. Alright. Depositing beer. Rail has fastest train. It's 34 miles per hour. A whopping 34 miles per hour. Miles per week. Well, let's see if it actually gets all the way, and then carrying that beer for a while. A lot of passengers and mail, but really doing much with the trade goods yet.
Well done. The citizens of Denver are impressed by the railroad.
Looks like I need to put more trains on here. I was thinking it might be better to do things in kind of like a loop, you know? That way you can have everything in on one track without having to worry about doing that wacky thing with, you know, having side tracks and all that. I'm guessing all this stuff is going to go into, yeah. Operating supply. Right. I am trying. Does it still have that one selected? The UI is kind of weird. I'm trying to select. What's with these? Oh, I don't have any engineers or anything. Alright, I'll get back to you in a sec. To how the balance changes once it gets all the way. Alright, big green number, I like that. Oh, I probably should have moved it to this third one, because nothing else is using that one. Zero round. You know, I'll just leave that. I want to see what happens if it has, you know, a choice. If it'll do something smart or not. You know what I mean? Change the route of planned tracks. Alright, let's see. Missing supplies. Oh, yeah. Right there for you. Profitable one too. Just gonna wait here while this one goes then? Yeah. Alright, when these two get out of there, I will upgrade it. Which, proceed. Definitely tickles the tism, you know what I mean? Great. Do that. Could speed things up, I assume. Again, I potentially broth. Okay, sure. I'm missing transport. 100 passengers for Cheyenne to Rock Springs. I don't know what it means by without stopping. Alright, because I apparently have done 0 without stopping. Oh, I get it. It's because it's stopping in these spots. Okay. And I gotta get far enough away from the station. %13 grade. I haven't really done much with the signal. You know what I mean? Oh, those signals were only for directions, though. Hopefully, this will make a need to do. I need to manage. I'll set up a new train and have it completely skip those. Actually, what is this? Standardized. Get one of these new fancy trains. Active power. Yeah, let's get an express. Counter improved brakes. Maintenance required for okay. Ooh. Need to unlock 2 more innovations. Steel wheel tires. Alright. Brothers player. Bam. Cheyenne all the way to Rock Springs. That what it is wanting. How will it interact with the other things? Stopping. The express. Out of my way. Low ass. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a second. Breakdown. All right. Okay, was this gonna count? 7, alright. That's what it wanted. It wanted to go there without being bogged down by... you know, the other stops. And you're not even carrying any passengers, but whatever. You're actually starting to carry some of the other stuff. That's nice. Cooper Farm near Raton. The Cooper Farm has got in touch with you as their rural business is currently experiencing difficulties. The family is looking for an investor. Would you take over the business for yes? See where it is. Okay, yeah. See. Okay, corn. Does Raton need corn? Yep, Raton needs corn, so I mean the solution here is pretty simple. And you probably just need a real cheapo train. What else does... probably make like a little inclusive. They want beer, wood, eat. What does Santa Fe want? same stuff. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's go tend to that broken down train. Or it looks like it has taken care of itself. Yep, demand for meat is down. Okay, I guess this is weekly demand. Okay, so they really want a lot of meat. In return wants wood, I think. Wood. Oh, they really want corn. Oh, and they're getting the corn from there. Okay. So let's add some wood on there. Oh, I gotta add this to my tower. Oh. I am not gonna like how much this this track is gonna cost me. Oh, does it make a tunnel? Ooh, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, 100, 104 is about. No, you do not cut through the ground like that. Yeah, there we go. And now, let us change your route. On farm. You. Super farm back to retire. If the farms want anything. No. Expand business. How do we expand business? Expanding it as a brand will increase production. Okay, but that's pricey. Okay, so the track, I don't need to. Okay, I don't need to stop the Cooper farm. That's way back. Wait, alright, I did that wrong. This one I don't need. Okay, that. Oh, okay. Will it make it? Let's find out. I'll do it for the test. Okay, I'm up to 33. Let that keep going and I'll get it. Yeah, nothing to unload. Huh. Well, they really, really want corn. Weekly demand all. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, the stock. Oh, so they have a high stock. Okay, this is the demand. So they actually have a lot of demand for cotton. My bad. What is this? Weaving. Oh, so it automatically built like a weaving factory. And then as it levels up, it builds more factories. That's neat. So this thing just gonna keep collecting nothing but wood? Missing operators. Better, good by rail, faster growth, select the city. Okay. Yeah, already did that. You did that. Okay, now that I know that I can turn these off. Select a track to view trains. Use. Oh, that's why this is popping up. I was selecting a track or something. Sure. All right. Pick out a little project here. Okay, he doesn't have full wood. He will pick up some corn here, I assume. Yep, picking up some corn. Breakdown. Okay. Alright. Kelly, Denver, managed train. Breakdown condition. Okay, Kelly, ranch to Denver. Stuff. So I think Denver probably get a maintenance building. Yep. Inlet. Here. Like this. Here. Mayor has counted. At the moment, the industry is experiencing a downturn. He's looking for an investor who can take over at the special price, whip it into shape. Breweries in Norfolk. Sure. Yes, I will buy the brewery. I wanna. So this thing is. Fruit. Okay, from Denver. Kelly Ranch. To here, then to there. Sugar? Yeah, probably not even going to use this line anymore. Here's, whoops. A cotton. Who was it that wanted cotton? Breakdown, yeah. Put a maintenance thing in there, you'll do it eventually. Is this a time thing that it breaks down? 4. Come on. There we go, now we're ready. Really? Well, at least we... Okay, is this one... Alright, and that one... This one's holding this one up now. Okay, so we do need to get rid of this track right here. Make them separate. Oh, yeah. Get some service. Being serviced, finally. And let's go ahead and demolish. Wait, we can't demolish that yet. We have to has to leave first. This old-timey music. What am I doing? Up to 60. There we go. That won't be each other's way. Yep, it's not even stopping by there anymore. Okay. Cheyenne, what are you? Beer, warehouse overfilled. You've got so much beer. Oh, that's probably why you're taking so much beer elsewhere. Okay, you want a lot of corn. A lot of cloth. And a lot of... So this one keeps getting loaded up with all the stuff. I was thinking maybe turn this one off for now. Actually, have this one not go to Cheyenne. and just have a service that other place, and then the express will be free to pick up all the passengers. Will this go when this is stuck at the Elliott Trough? Yep. Random breakdown. Oh, crap. That's no good. Okay, looks like they can't do anything with that. Top off. Let's see if this one gets full of passengers now. Oh, passengers and beer. And once that gets over there, okay, let's go ahead. This line, so it'll only use the empty one. Man, I'm getting close to getting the last one. I don't like that.
Progress is enormous. The far west is no longer so far away anymore, and the people are slowly realizing that trade helps create prospering cities. We still have a long way to go, but the Transcontinental Railroad is coming.
Okay. Rating of bot performance.
In spite of all the challenges, the Union Pacific Railroad managed to cross the endless expanses of the Great Plains and conquer the merciless slopes of the Rocky Mountains. The Central Pacific Railroad approached from the west, but the winter of 1868 brought all work to a standstill. The two lines lay just a few hundred miles across from each other, in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. The dream of the first transcontinental railroad seemed to be within touching distance, but was buried by house-high masses of snow and blown away by icy snowstorms, a dream that had begun almost 4 decades before.
I am president. Okay, fulfill task, time, rating, okay, 20 out of 20. Guilty, okay, I just did normal. Campaign, blah, 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 blah. Route length of game. Great. Company value. Yeah, let's go on to the... I think... Okay, I think you can just... Alright, brings you here. Alright. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting back into this on stream. Not sure how good it is as a stream game, but whatever. I am thinking I'm going to... If I don't stream this, I'm definitely going to play this, in my own time off stream because I like it. Never really got into this, earlier, but now that I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I know they've got a bunch of different DLCs for it. Seems fun. So anyway, Railway Empire. Till next time, leave.